And one of East Africa's most popular music festivals has been cleared to go ahead after Uganda's members of parliament tried to ban it for promoting immorality. The Nyege Nyege festival, which attracts thousands of foreign tourists, will now take place next week, but, quote, under strict guidelines. Let's get more from NTV Uganda's Jackson Onyango.
The obstacles standing in the way of the Nyege Nyege festival, scheduled for 15th to 18th September, are not out of the way yet. Parliament maintained its directive for the cancellation of the festival during a heated plenary session.
We find it abnormal and a system that's not practiced in any country in the world, that the House makes a position, the Prime Minister is represented, then the Prime Minister later on goes to address the press on a matter that has not been concluded.
As government in Parliament, rather than addressing a press conference and say, ignore what Parliament has done, this is my position. I think it is unfair.
The Nyege Nyege activities, they are going on normally, people are organizing, everything is going on as if there was no any directive.
Whatever statement I said was with my full conscience. A full conscience of being a Catholic. And I'm not about to withdraw, and I will not withdraw.
Concerns about the festival were first raised on the floor of Parliament on Tuesday by the Tororo woman Member of Parliament, Sarah Opendi, who argued that the event is a breeding ground for immorality and focused on promotion of homosexuality.
We needed to protect our children. If some people want their children to behave the way they would, let them take it somewhere.
What capacity do we have as a country to test for these monkeypox, where the incubation period is between 6 to 13 days, right, Honourable Speaker?
The fate of the event depends on if a compromise will be struck from a meeting between a team of the executive led by Minister for General Duties Justin Lumumba Kasule and Speaker of Parliament Anita Among on Thursday.
Allow us to have a discussion under your chair tomorrow. Then whatever you advise us to do, we shall take action as way forward as agreed with you.
Earlier in the day, the Prime Minister, Robin Anabanja, had cleared the event organizers Africa Talent Group, led by the Chief Executive Officer, Ali Albahi, to go ahead with the preparations for the festival at Itanda Falls in Jinja. The decision was reached at a meeting with the Minister of Ethics and Integrity, Rose Lily Akelo, that of Tourism, Martin Mogara, Minister for ICT, Chris Baryomunsi, Regional Affairs State Minister, John Mulimba, and the third Deputy Prime Minister. Others in the meeting were the organizers.
The event will take place because the timing, we have given them a very short time. Some people had already booked tickets.
Albahi put a spirited argument in defense of the festival by disassociating it from acts of immorality.
In all those years, we've never had any evidence of the allegations that have been made towards the festival.
He said they had spent time and resources to organize the event.
We've already invested more than 700 million shillings into infrastructure development at the venue.
We also have to think about the economy. We also have to think about the name of the country.
Nabanja indicated that there will be regulations the revelers must abide by. In 2018, the then Minister for Ethics and Integrity, Father Simon Lokodo, attempted to block the festival, but it was given a go-ahead by government under a number of conditions. Jackson Onyango, reporting for NTV.